Before we taxi, a note from the heart. This isn't about politics, it's about humanity. G went to ladies' night, hot pink jackets, big bearded lead singer, and more Britney than the FAA should allow. Our guest today is Kayla, youngest of three, born with a tooth legend, horror movie fan who hates to be scared, and yes, Dixie the dog. Tray tables up. Episode 54 is cleared for takeoff.
Prepare for takeoff.
Hey everyone, welcome. This is Cabin Pressure.
Yep, it's Johnny!
Every freaking
Here I am. Are you ready?
Am I ready?
I'm ready, man. I'm kind of pumped up about this whole
Really?
Episode. Yeah. You know what's exciting? It's always exciting when we have guests.
You talking about the guys working in your backyard?
No.
He's got a shitload of guys working in the backyard. Remember he talked about in the podcast that he was having this deck put on? He's got this massive ass deck getting put on the back of his house.
Yep.
I came here last week. He had his old one back there. Now, new one, it's all framed up and ready to go. These guys were knocking that shit out.
Dude, they've been like continuous and they're so quick.
It's crazy.
Quick.
Crazy.
I literally went golfing. So the other day when they first started, I went golfing. I was like, they were literally like, we're here to do the deck and all that stuff. They demoed the deck and it already started framing the deck like within 4 hours. It was unbelievable.
It's amazing when you know what you're doing, right?
Yeah, when you know what you're doing, it is like things roll. But man, I've been so damn busy. I got project after project going on, and the wife is like going nuts, and she's like starting to stress out about it. But she just got done with training.
She had to go sim.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me tell everybody out there. Pilots are the worst when they have to go to training. The worst. I'm telling you, I'm not, I don't care if you're male or you're female. Like us going to training as like flight attendants and stuff, we get nervous and all that stuff, right? The recurrent once a year type of, what is it? Every 18 months now for us.
Right.
So, but the pilots have to do it like every 9 months. Okay. So every 9 months, they got to do this training. And so by like the 6.5 months, my wife goes on like a quadruple PMS stage.
She's locked up in the room.
I just like started like, I know what's coming. I knew it was happening. And I just like, that's what's been happening with me. Like I've been like literally like tiptoeing around, just trying to like get through this. But the second like she calls me and she's like, I passed. She's like, I don't care what we do. We can do anything, whatever you want to do. Like she's so happy. It's like
you became the greatest thing in the world, Sean.
the great. Like all of a sudden, I'm good looking again. She wants to look at me and talk to me.
I remember that because last week it was like you were supposed to pick me up, you're supposed to take me. Now look what you did. You screwed it all up.
You were seeing the stress of the whole situation, and so that's what that's what's been going on with me.
But in all fairness, okay, these guys when they go through this sim, you guys they put them in this simulator and they throw everything at them. I mean, the book.
So check this out. Like
right?
we were talking about this. G and I were like, G didn't know like the schedule. Like we're used to flight attendants. We go to class and it's kind of like a 9 to 5 type of thing. You go there and you do the training, right? Her first sim, she had to be at the simulator at 3 a.m.
Carol.
Okay, 3 a.m.
Nope.
And she's a great morning person.
Oh yeah.
And then she had to brief until 5. The sim starts at 5, and then she's in the sim for another 2.5 hours. And then when she got there, guess what happened? She was solo.
No way.
No other pilot. So now she's got to fly with one of the training instructors. Right?
Yeah.
Get the stress. I
A
mean,
little,
like the stress.
a little bit more pressure.
Can you imagine like us where we had we got to do our evacs and all that stuff?
Yeah.
No, you got to do it with the instructor.
Yeah, the whole time.
Yeah.
shit. Be like, damn.
Right. So everybody's
I wanna
getting
go
a picture
home.
of the stress, right. Anyways, so that's what's been going on with me. What's been going on with you, G?
Okay, so the flying this week, the last week, it's been kind of crazy, right? It's been a lot lighter. It's that time of year that the loads are kind of light.
Yeah.
So the flying's been actually pretty easy. I mean, so that part, it was pretty good. So end up going to, remember that Blue Heron I told you about, that band, the area where the bands play?
Oh yeah, that's right down the street.
Yeah. So we go over there again on Friday night and to listen to this band. And didn't know anything about them. They were called Ladies Night. So sat there.
Sounds good.
I thought it was going
right?
to be. I mean, usually the bands over there are pretty good.
Right.
So went up there, got something to eat. Was going down to the seats right down front. Was listening to these guys, and all of a sudden they're warming up. I'm like, okay, they sound pretty good. And then they started throwing on these real bright pink jackets.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, now they looked like. Remember,
We're used to pink.
Do you remember the wedding singer?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you remember that guy with that started singing Culture Club?
The Culture Club. Yeah.
Come a Chameleon. So anyway, the lead singer had one of them bandanas wrapped around his head, and then he had his long black hair. And I'm thinking, okay, this will be interesting.
Right.
Still, remember, I haven't heard of this band.
Sure.
And then they started warming up, and then they opened up with Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Baby, baby.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, my mouth was open, Sean. I'm like, I turned around and I'm like, is he singing?
So this
is he
dude
singing
just,
Britney?
he brushed
like,
out
no,
baby on stage.
No, my mouth is still open. I'm sitting there going, are you serious? This dude is singing Britney Spears. So I'm like, okay, maybe it was just like something he does, right?
Yeah. This is the warm-up.
Yeah, the warm-up. I'm thinking, okay, it's good. Let's get to the next song. Thinking George Michael, something,
Sure.
father figure, whatever it is. Nope.
What is it?
Lady Gaga. I'm like, you got to be shitting me. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, like, I'm already exiting the building.
Okay. So I'm sitting there, and this is my response, right? If this man sings one more Britney song, my ass is in the car.
Yeah.
I'm in the car. I'm walking out of this place. There's no way. I am watching this guy flip his hair around like Beyonce and sing one more
prancing around.
One more Britney song.
Right.
I don't care. I mean,
Sure.
don't get me wrong.
Be you.
But do what you do, right?
Yeah.
But
I just don't have to pay to see you.
well, okay. So the next song was Britney. I'm like,
No, dude.
that's it. The only way, Sean, I was staying there is that if he would have broke out with Cher, If I Can Turn Back Time, because my ass should have had my time back for 25 minutes.
No, it was probably raining men.
No, no, you would have ruined it. You would have ruined it for me. I like the Weather Girls. But no, okay. In all fairness, right? I did not know. I went, as soon as I got my car, here it is. I got it on my phone. I'm like, okay, I got to look at this band, Ladies Night. Okay. It's an all-male band that sings all women songs.
Oh, you didn't do your homework.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
I'm like, come on.
I'm gonna tell you, like right now, tonight I'm getting ready to head down to Playhouse Square, and we got to play tonight, because we do that Broadway series thing.
Yeah.
And there's been times like I walk into these plays and I'm like, I didn't do my homework,
Right.
and I get there and it's like, it's like all of a sudden it's something that I don't want to look at, I don't want to watch, I don't want to see. And sometimes we go with friends and stuff, and like there was one time when you remember Stano, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he and I were at this play with our ladies and stuff. We're watching, and literally half the intermission came, and before intermission, I look at him. I'm like, "You want to stay here?" He's like, "No," and I'm like, "Okay." We both look at our wives. They're like, "We'll be in the bar across the street."
Exactly.
We left.
Well, I mean, could you imagine me? Okay, you know me, right? And I
Yeah.
could care less, but all of a sudden the opening song is, "Oh, baby, baby." I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah.
I got to go.
No, dude. Hey,
I'm doing my homework from now on, Sean.
And as G said, there's like construction going on in the house. So I do apologize already for any banging and hammering that you already hear in the background. But, it is what it is. But
To that big ass deck being
let's
made.
get on to the topic of the day. Our guest,
Kayla.
Kayla, is in the house.
What's going on, Kayla?
Hello.
Hey, Kayla.
Nothing.
It's awesome that you come out here and be on the show and all that
I
stuff.
was so happy to be invited. You don't even understand.
I'm happy that you're happy.
You two have not met. I have met Kayla. Me and her got the pleasure of flying together.
Yeah, and this is the first time I'm actually meeting, talking, all that stuff about Kayla. I've heard a lot of stuff about you because I do my homework.
I hope good.
Right, and it's always been good. Everybody,
was it just from Gary?
No, it wasn't just for Gary. See, I don't do that just from Gary thing because I know what I'm getting.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, that was a dig about the homework. I caught that. Don't even think I didn't kid.
And so I did ask other crew members, hey, before
Oh, you
Kayla,
did?
oh, she plays volleyball. There's somebody I flew with that actually plays volleyball with you.
Cassandra?
Cassandra.
Okay.
Cassandra.
Yeah,
And
she asked me to play. I played in college, so she was like, I'm not good, but like, you can play. I was like, all right.
All right.
Sure.
She knows Balake too.
Balake.
Balake.
Heck yeah.
Yes, I do.
You catch Balake every now and then as his worldly travels.
Oh, yeah. Actually, we first met. The first time I met him, we got called in for standby. I didn't even know him, and he was like, you want to go eat at the United Club with me? And I was like, no, I'm okay. I'm going to go home, but thank you.
You didn't go?
I didn't, but then we flew together, and he was great. And I was like, oh, my God, I should have went.
Yeah,
But I also
yeah.
just wanted to go home at the same time.
That is he's a good guy. He was on the show.
Oh, he's great.
We had a great time, and we like Balake.
Balake is like
Balake.
is the airline's version of Carmen Sandiego, right?
For real.
He is.
For
I
real.
mean,
Where's
did you see
Waldo?
all those? Did you see all the pictures he sent?
Dude, it
was crazy.
Crazy.
He was all over the place.
Yeah.
I can't wait for him to come back and we talk about that too. He was everywhere.
Yeah. Well,
I know, I
we're going to
love
get
it.
to catch up.
His stories interest me so much. Like, I think we were delayed, and I sat down and I said, tell me everything about you.
That's awesome.
And he did.
All right. Well, hey, listen, tell us a little bit about you.
So, I am a flight attendant as well. I actually just had a birthday. Woo woo. Not
Happy
gonna tell my
birthday.
age. Thank you.
Whoop,
It
whoop.
was on the 14th.
14th.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my brother Dave's is September 14th.
Oh, my God.
Mine's is
See,
September
we were
7th.
Oh, my God. Is it really?
Yeah, we're Virgos.
Virgos are the best signs.
Exactly.
We were
See,
meant
2 against
to
1,
be.
Sean.
Exactly.
Perfectionist.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
you beat.
What's your
I'm a
sign?
Gemini. I
So
got
what?
both. I got
You're
2.
two-faced.
Nobody
Two.
cares.
No, you're two-faced. My dad and nephew.
There's
are
nobody in the
Geminis.
room that cares.
Exactly. My dad used to say he don't even know himself because he don't Gemini.
Right. Hey.
I like this.
Yeah.
See, it got a lot better real quick, didn't it?
Let's keep talking about who Kayla is. So where are you from?
I'm from Lorraine,
Okay.
Ohio. Born and raised here. I think when I started my career as a flight attendant, I went to San Francisco because I never went to the West Coast. Interesting. I like it for visiting, not for staying
Yeah.
permanently. So I came back home, got afford my
Right.
life. So
West Coast is a different vibe.
Oh, definitely for
Right?
sure. Fun, but
Yeah.
just for visiting,
That's being
not
nice.
living.
No. Like I myself, like, you don't know me, so
Mhm.
I grew up as a military brat, and I grew up in the Bay Area, so San
Okay.
Francisco, San Jose, all the hills, the foothills there,
Mhm.
Santa Cruz, Felton, all these different like small towns. So I know the vibe. Believe
Yeah.
me. I mean, I have family out there too.
Yeah.
My mom's in LA. I got a cousin out in Alameda.
Oh, wow.
You know, like, so
Mhm.
I'm around. I know
Yeah.
places. I get places. I do things. I'm not like that joker over there that just works. Right?
24/7.
I go do things. I
He
do
works
things.
about 5 days a week. You're like,
He
"I don't
makes
have
he
time."
makes money and I spend money.
Wait, we like that though.
Right. It's all good.
My mouth is open again. It's like 2 times I'm sitting there going, really?
Listen, as you know, I can switch up real fast. So I could be on your side. I could be on that
I'm
side.
telling you.
Here's the thing. Like it's so much fun when like we could just like subliminally or whatever, you know, on the side, just beat down on G.
Mhm.
It's cool.
I know.
It's fun. You're enjoying it like me.
yeah.
That's okay. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
You are. Anyways, we hear you were born with a tooth.
That is a true statement.
And it's a family legend behind. What's the family legend behind that?
Okay, so I was trying to be born early, I guess, with my mom only being 6 months pregnant.
Okay. Wow.
Lungs
6
weren't,
months.
Yeah, lungs weren't fully developed, so they had her be on bed rest the rest of the time. and shoot her leg up with steroids. So I guess it overdeveloped me a little bit. And so my dad said I came out, I cried, and he was like, what the hell is that? It was the tooth. And he called me the unborn.
The unborn?
Yes.
Oh my god!
You gotta have tough skin in my family.
Okay, let's get to that, because could you imagine that mom being in the hospital? Are you going to breastfeed? Did you see that mouth?
Right.
Hell no.
Did you see what the hell came out of me?
That's
a
like
baby with a tooth.
my kid's a piranha.
Yes, and I was really tall too. So someone actually saw a picture of me when I was like 3, and they were like, "You looked like you could have walked out of your mom." And I was like, "Oh my
super
god!"
long.
She's like brushing her teeth at 6 months.
Tooth.
I know.
Yeah, just
Tooth.
one.
I know
one.
that. It was funny.
You know what though? Because of that, I had like a mouth of a 12-year-old when I was 10, and they had to pull 3 teeth. I had to go through a process with braces and everything. So that was. Listen,
you have beautiful teeth now.
Well, my mom would be so proud.
There you go, Mom.
So was it the front tooth?
You know, I don't know.
You
I never
remember?
asked.
I never asked it.
No,
Just knew there
curious.
was
That's weird.
one.
Like,
right?
You got one crazy ass tooth just popped out.
yeah, my friend just had a baby and said, you know, like only 1 in 200 babies are born with a tooth. I said, I guess I'm special.
Sean's special too.
Right.
Had to get my own dig in there.
All right, we're gonna talk about Dixie.
Oh, my girl.
Who's Dixie?
My child.
Your child.
My child.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an 11-year-old rescue dog we rescued her from Nashville, but we still don't know what she's mixed with.
Really?
Yeah, they said that she was a German Shepherd mix, but the only thing German Shepherd about her is her coloring.
She doesn't have those like features of a German Shepherd?
She does, but like her body's really short.
Oh, okay.
Like, and she has small paws. She kind of looks like a little bit of a boxer mix.
Mhm.
And my cousin has her sister, and they don't even look alike.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna. Who cares? She's my sweet cheap angel.
Right.
We
Right.
got her for $50.
Yeah. Yeah. So the dog. How do you deal with that as a flight attendant?
So actually, my oldest sister helped me out with her. So that had me stressed out a lot because, like, unfortunately, my parents aren't here anymore because I would just, put her with them and they would watch her or whatever.
Right.
So my oldest sister helped me. When I had my apartment, I would just drive, like, if they called me middle of the night, she lived like 15 minutes from me, drive to her house, put in her garage code, put my dog in the house, be like, thanks. And then I'd go on my trip.
Wow.
And then I'd pick her up afterwards. But now, honestly, I moved in to try to save for my own house. And it's just been nice because me and my dog are both there. So
Okay, cool. So you're
I just leave her.
back at home now?
Yeah. I'm with my sister. Yep.
So how old is Dixie?
She's 11. She'll be 12 in February.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So is Dixie mellow or is she
No,
like
she is and she isn't. Like
Yeah.
I'll tell you, like she's a protector. If you try to walk up and she don't know you, like she's a lover. But like if you act like you're gonna go after somebody, she's on her.
Yeah,
shit.
she's with you.
Uh-huh.
She got your back.
Oh,
Dogs
for
are
sure.
the best thing to come home to, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, I can't tell you. I mean, little Gemma, my little Yorkie, best thing to come home to.
I know she loves me, but I will say like my dog is probably her favorite person is my sister. Even though she's at home with her all day, I'll come home and be like, she'll wag her tail. She sees my sister, she completely goes around me. I'm like, damn, I'm just chop liver to her.
Your dog, but she's like,
She's basically
you're
my
not around
sister's dog.
enough.
Exactly. I think she gets mad at me. She has attitude.
That's the same thing with my wife walks in the door too. I mean, Gemma goes straight to her. Mm-hmm. I mean, she is like, you don't exist anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I'm the spirit human.
Sway there. Yep, you're the other pack member.
I'm the reason why you came, but now you pulling me off, and this person that's always here.
Yeah, the one
exactly,
the one that
You're
feeds
always
me.
leaving me. Get out of here.
Yeah, the one that feeds me.
Exactly. So I hear you're into horror movies.
Love them.
Love horror
Love
movies.
them. But I have to watch them in my fingers.
Yeah. So walk walk us through a viewing ritual if you're gonna
Okay, so
prep yourself for a
actually,
horror movie.
I got to get myself ready for that new Conjuring movie.
Oh yeah.
And so those it really scared me. Like I like the adrenaline of being scared, but I don't actually like to be scared in real life. So I have to sit there.
That makes sense.
Right?
Right?
Who
That makes
wants
sense.
a demonic presence like in their real life
No.
situation? No.
I don't want to see it in real life because
No.
I would shit my pants too. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, I know.
I'll stand
pass
up to a
out.
lot of stuff, but your head starts spinning around and shit, and you're like, no.
The problem is like I have to do that for other people because I scream.
Oh, okay.
And so there was one time I did not cover my eyes, and I was like, I was kind of holding the seat, like I gotta keep my eyes open, I know what's gonna happen. I know something's gonna jump scare me, and I screamed, and my friend was like, "You're embarrassing." And so I was like, I'm just gonna cover my eyes so that it, like, lessens the impact.
Are you one of these people that you talk to the movie?
A little bit, yeah. You got me.
Right? Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Right? You're
Or
just
I'll be
gonna
like,
get you're
"Hey,
gonna get
what did
killed.
they say?" And they're like, if you shut up, you'd hear it. I'm like, oh, sorry.
That reminds me of that insurance commercial of all the people, the people that go into the whatever horror movie and like, oh, we'll hide over here, and they hide in the shed with all the like killing tools and shit.
Yeah, sure. Why don't we just give them running car? They're like, it's a trap.
It's a trap. Don't do that.
And the guy seeing you're like, okay.
No, let's just
That's
run out in the
best
weeds.
commercial.
Yeah. I know the first one to get killed all the time.
Listen, I have a thing about scary movies. Like I will watch them, but I have to be in that mood to watch them, you know, because I got this long history of like scary movies, and my parents will, like my whole family will tell you, like there was in California, okay, there was this show called Creature Features. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
Yeah, so like every like weekend there was the Creature Features, or have you heard of Elvira? And she had like the horror movies and all that. It was kind of like that. But this was like more local to that area. So this dude is Creature Features. Well, I would be like any monster movie there was, like Godzilla, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and all that stuff. Like
I'm sorry,
all those
Bazoon?
crazy, the giant. Yeah, I'm slurring my words. Those giant ant movies and the giant spiders.
My
and,
dad was into that,
like
and I got
all
into that
shit.
too.
Yeah, I was totally into
Pumpkinhead.
But as a kid, like I'd be like leaning into it. Like I'm like just keeps leaning. Like, and then my family would be watching me, right? And they'd be watching, and as I get deeper and deeper into it, then all those motherfuckers would line up behind the couch and be like, "Bah!"
Oh.
And I'd start crying. And I'm like, don't do that to me. If I could cuss in, I would, but my dad would beat my ass for sure.
No,
But,
for sure. Okay, have you guys seen The Ring?
Yeah. Oh,
Do you
yeah,
guys-
for sure.
Do you guys remember the scene at the end where the phone rings and he like answers and that's how the movie ends and stuff
Right.
like that? Well, that happened to us. The phone rang and we all just stopped and looked at each other and my dad was like, go answer it. And I was like, I'm not trying to get haunted. So I answered it and my grandma was like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh, but it was like
But it was
perfect timing to the
yes,
movie.
and it was quiet for a minute. And
That's
I was
fu-
like, oh my God, like,
It's kind of creepy.
very creepy.
Gramps, what are you doing?
Right.
Creeping us out.
It'd be one of those. It'd be fun to be one of those people that she's watching the movie and then you call her phone, she answers and goes, "I'm under the bed."
No, listen, you should see me at Cedar Point at Halloween weekends. They like prey on people who get scared
Oh,
and
yeah.
they'll go right in your face. I walked into a barrel and like fell over in the fog. They were like, oh my God, are you okay? Don't sue us. I was like, it's fine. Just don't go on my face. Like, I don't like that.
I need to put that plug in that you just said, because if you haven't, have you been to Cedar Point Halloween weekends?
The Halloween weekends.
The Halloween weekends, I'm going to tell you right now, anywhere in the world, if you like roller coasters and if you like Halloween, like Cedar
Best
Point
place.
is the best place to come. If you can have the ability to come to Ohio and go to Cedar Point, do it.
Oh, for sure.
It's a fantastic
Yep, because the ride,
event.
it's nice because the rides are still open. You can get kid-friendly stuff, but then you also they put in haunted houses and stuff like that too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, have you went to the haunted woods around here too?
I gone to the haunted houses at Cedar Point.
Yeah.
But I went with so I also work with a girl with cerebral palsy, and she likes to watch me, scream,
Right.
and that's fun for her. She wasn't even scared in the house; she was just watching me scream because
Laughing at you,
dying, and I'm taking the lead. Just and then they're
I did that with a
"Oh."
friend of mine. She was just like freaking out, and she's older than me. And we took her through, and she just was like acting like a 3-year-old. I was like, wow.
I just don't like the jump scares. That's what I don't like.
Go to the woods this year.
You know what? I told my friends, I was like, I was like, let's go. I was like, I'm going to scream, but like, I want to go.
It's
No, you
right,
got-
it's
you
right
got
down
to.
the street here.
Yeah, right down the street.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
one right down the street.
Where's
on
7
18.
floors of hell, too? I'm going to do that.
I don't know where 7
Is that
Floors of
Akron?
Hell. Maybe.
But
Is that
there's
accurate?
one there's a haunted woods right down the street
On 18,
and
right?
that would freak
on
me out,
18.
the
No, you got
woods.
because that's the cool thing.
Yeah.
Because most people are already afraid of the woods.
Mhm. Oh, I know.
But then you go in there and they got shit coming at you. I mean, you'll come up. I mean, we came up and there's these hillbillies that are cooking these body parts. I mean, it is
Oh my
some
God, that
messed up.
Hostel movie.
It is some messed up stuff.
That's awesome.
It's crazy. But it's getting that time of
No,
year, right?
exactly. I got
mean,
listen. That's why I got a shirt that says "Be My Boo."
So, hey,
Right.
we'll have to
Right.
do a Halloween special. Come back, you have to tell us about where you went.
Oh God,
'Cause that'd be fun.
I'm gonna have to have somebody record me. Like when I tell you, I get scared of people just walking around the corner if I'm not expecting it.
Right.
And I'm like, they're like, "Oh God, I'm sorry." I'm like, "No, it's okay." Oh my God, a passenger did that to me the other day. We were
Really?
sitting down for turbulence, and he got up to go to the bathroom, of course.
Right.
And so
Always.
I was just looking out the window, like really calm. And do you guys know Scott? Because it was me and him in the
Scott,
back.
yes, we do know Scott.
I love him. And we
Yeah.
were just sitting there and I just seen a head come in the galley and I was like, oh my God. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. We were like, you need to sit down. Like
Yeah.
the seatbelt's
Your ass needs to get back to your seat
yeah,
right
we were
now.
like, sit down. Like, and I was like, oh my God. And I was sitting there. He was like, are you okay? And I was like, my heart just pounding. I was like, he was like a ninja.
Yeah.
Like, how did I not hear you come up
Sneak up.
behind me?
Wait till you see those little creepy kids peek around the corner.
Oh my God. Can I go to the bathroom? Yeah.
Anyways, let's liven it up here a little bit because we're not live enough. And so musicals.
Love them.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And so what's your favorite musical?
Oh God, that's so hard. I want to say right now it's probably Wicked, and it
Wicked.
has been for a minute. Mm-hmm.
You're one of those, huh?
Oh, for sure,
Wicked.
No, I mean that's a great musical.
it is.
I hear it's popular.
But I also like because my aunt really got me into musicals,
Mhm.
and I love movies. And
Yeah.
I think it was Seven Brides for Seven Brothers or something like that.
That was a good
Oh,
one.
yeah.
that was pretty good. I
I
like
saw
that
that.
too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like we're going tonight to our Playhouse Square here in Cleveland. Like if people didn't know out there is one of the third largest in the United States.
Oh, I did.
communities.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a lot of theaters down there, lots of good shows. Highly recommended. Broadway shows come through here.
Can I tell you, I went to see in high school the Nutcracker
Yeah.
here, but I didn't know that, I knew it was a ballet, but I didn't know ballet didn't have talking. So,
That's hilarious.
I was expecting like a musical with it.
Right.
No.
No, it's like.
Oh, my friends' parents were getting so mad at me because I was like, where's the song?
Why is it so quiet? When are they going to start
and they
singing?
were like, you're the only one talking. And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
You guys, shh.
Yeah, every time. Like, I guess she was whispering. My friend's mom was whispering to her, like, you gotta tell Kayla to be quiet. And I was like, I'm so sorry.
See, me, it would be West Side Story.
Oh, that's a good one too. But it also irritated me. That's why I don't like it. That's why I don't count it.
Really?
Yes.
How did it irritate you?
Because it irritated me because I'm like, how do you fall in love with somebody in a second? And my aunt
That
was
happens.
Love at first sight.
It's more about lust, but it's
I'm gonna
It's
tell you
not- I don't
right
know
now,
about love.
if somebody tells me they love me after first meeting me, I'm gonna be like, what's wrong with
yeah.
you?
What's wrong with
Right?
you?
Do you even know me? Because you don't.
Were you
Yeah.
stalking?
Right? Do you
Yeah.
know me from afar? I don't like that either.
Listen, West Side Story was one of my favorites growing up too. Like you
Was
know, like
it?
I'm dancing around the house. You know, when you're a jet all the way from your
I feel
lifetime breath to
pretty.
the. You know, like I was in it, man.
Dear Officer
Oh,
Krutsky,
yeah,
I'm down on my
exactly.
knees.
You got it. Like I was into that, and like all those musicals, I was totally into it.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Singing in the Rain was my absolute
my
number
God.
that was
one.
the bomb.
favorite,
Yes, I
right?
watched that with my best friend because she's in the musicals too,
Yeah.
and she was showing me the scene where they took what was her name? Debbie.
I
Debbie
want to say
so-
Debbie Reynolds, but it's not Debbie Reynolds.
No,
it's Deb.
it's some.
Anyways,
it was
yeah.
Carrie Fisher's mom.
Yeah,
And she was showing me the scene where the one dude, I can't remember his name, like he did it all in one take, where he was flipping off the walls and doing
Oh,
this
yeah.
whole dance break, and I was like, "Are you serious?" So like
Yeah.
we rewatch it like
that's
7
make them
times.
laugh, right?
Yeah.
make them laugh.
Yeah,
make 'em
that's what it
laugh.
was.
Right, right.
Mhm.
I didn't watch that enough, like. But yeah, I was into musicals. Like I really liked musicals, and I was a. This is a funny story because a friend of mine's daughter. I used in high school. I did some plays and stuff, and so then I lettered and I became a thespian, right? And
What does that mean?
So you're doing exactly what she said. Like, what's that
I was
mean?
like a thespian.
Like,
It's like she was backing away. Excuse me, I didn't sign up for a thespian.
yeah. So,
you guys should have seen my face because I was like, huh?
Yeah,
Right?
see her? I'm backing up.
so that's my friend's daughter. She was literally listening to me, and she's a little girl, and we're talking, and I'm telling her about my experiences as plays and acting and all this stuff. And when I was a thespian and all this stuff, thespian is the technical name for an actor, being an actor. Like
Okay.
Thespian.
Well, now I know. I feel real cultured
Yeah.
now.
Now she's back in the game.
Yeah. I have been a lesbian.
She's like pushing back. Wait a minute, I got to find out what a thespian before I'm staying.
Right.
I'm about ready to leave.
I'm over here like I have lesbian friends.
Right.
Is that something related to that?
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
I'm okay with lesbians, but it is what it is.
We
But
love
anyways,
that.
but it was funny because this little girl was like, I kept talking, and then as just like you did, she literally looked at me and she was like, "Mr. Sean, can you please stop saying that?"
You know what's embarrassing though is I'm a grown
You're embarrassing
woman.
me.
I'm a grown woman and I don't know what that means.
It's all good. It's all good.
I was like, I don't know that word.
This is we learn every day something
for
new,
sure.
right? Right.
I'm always open to learning.
You got to laugh too. though,
Exactly, right?
That's what I do. I mean, he'll sit there and do the same thing to me all the time. He's like, "You didn't know that, G?" I'm like, "Yeah, I
Listen.
didn't know that. Shut up."
And I'm such an honest person that I'm going to tell you if I don't know something.
Yeah, me too.
Like you said something.
yeah.
What the hell does that mean? I have no idea.
Exactly.
Let me know.
It's better off that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Right.
Go ahead, Sean. Thespian.
Volleyball.
Thespian.
Let's talk volleyball.
Yeah, thespian.
That's what we're gonna call him now. We're gonna be like, hey.
Oh,
there,
God.
did you know Sean's a thespian?
Right.
Now
You
somebody on the
want me
plane
to go
will be
get my letter right now? I'll show you my happy face, sad face letter. You'll be like,
Listen,
you guys
if
will
I
be like,
ever see you in the
"Damn."
terminal, I'm going to be like, oh my God, it's my thespian
That's what-
friend.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We'll be on the plane sitting there going, "Hey, did you know Sean's a thespian?"
We'll be in the aisle.
They won't know it either, Sean. That's okay.
First of all, the people that know, they're not going to be laughing.
I
They'll
know,
be
but the ones that
"For
won't
real?"
like us.
Cool.
Yeah, well,
That's what they're saying. Cool.
two out of one of us, two out of three didn't know, so we can sit there and go, they don't know either.
Exactly. You
We'll
know,
be
the people who do know are the people that come with their instruments as big as their body. in the seat
Exactly.
next to them.
Boom.
That's who's going to know.
There you go. It's all good.
You gave us some mileage on that one.
Go with it.
I know we did. We had a lot of fun.
Anyways, Kayla, volleyball, 4th grade.
Yes. And I was really large. They had
Really?
to ask. So, okay.
Well,
guys-
remember, we already know Tooth, Big Baby.
Oh,
now
yeah.
you're
Oh,
in
yeah,
volleyball,
for sure.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well, I played in CYO. Do you guys know what that is?
CYO, no.
Yeah, it's Christian Youth Organization.
Okay.
So I had to attend because I didn't go to a Catholic school. I had to attend PSR classes every Monday from 6 to 8. And I was, again, as you know, really steroids, tooth baby, really
You're
big.
okay.
They-
You're being you.
Steroid
Yeah.
tooth baby.
They had
It's like an
to-
Arnold Schwarzenegger baby.
I
Give her a
should've came out
volleyball.
right. I should have came out talking. They used to like yell on the courts and be like, check her birth certificate. So because I was so much bigger.
Oh, that is
But I was
hilarious.
the youngest out of all of them.
Right.
And so the reps and stuff would look at it and be like, no, like she's actually younger than your kids. So like you guys need to chill out.
Yeah.
And like these are these parents on the stands like, she's too big to play in this league. Like she's too
Yeah.
large. And, I'm this little girl that's like, what's going on?
Right.
But
You don't
yeah,
know.
since 4th grade, I still play now. It's my body's a lot more sore now that I've turned
Exactly.
a certain age.
Right.
But I like to play recreationally right now. I guess there is an adult JO league, which
Mhm.
is junior Olympic volleyball. And I played that for years. But I just found out there's an adult league for it. And I played in it one time because they asked me to sub. When I tell you, like, these people kicked our asses, I was like, ooh, I need to get it back together.
They were
here.
coming
Yeah.
for real, right?
Yes, I was still good, but like they were kicking our ass.
Usually when you get to that level, like some of those people like played, in collegiate level
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and professional sometimes or semi-professional, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We played, so when I was in college, we went to Barbados and we played their national team
Okay.
when we were down there. Kicked our asses.
Yeah.
But it was just for fun.
Right.
But it was like my coach wanted to kind of like expose us to that and everything,
Sure.
so we could try to get better for our upcoming season. But
Right.
it was fun. It was a great experience. We would go to practice. We'd play them in the afternoon for
Mm-hmm.
a couple days, and then I think like the last 4 days we were there, we just chilled.
Yeah.
It was more of a vacation than it was like actually playing them. But
When you said that league, like I can only relate to it in a baseball sense.
Mhm.
I played baseball, and we did like that whole type of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Roy
yeah.
Hobbs league.
I did too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and there's some minor league baseball players in there, like people that have been like, or college players, and
Yeah.
I was strictly recreational. So there was I get it when you say there were people bringing it.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
That's where you got scouted. Was junior
Oh.
Olympic volleyball usually. So like you could get scouted during the school year, which was great, but when you played that JO in the off season, that's where a lot more college coaches would come, and they would start to scout you to recruit you to play for, D1, D2, D3s, and stuff like that.
Yeah, cool. So I hear that you like to work with people with disabilities.
I do. It is my oldest sister that she actually is a principal at a school for kids with developmental disabilities. And she got me into it. So I think I started working with them around 22, maybe.
Cool.
And I'm 30. So I've been with them for a very long time.
I commend
And
you.
I love it. Oh, thank you.
I'm going to tell you right now, so I was a physical education major when I first round of college
Okay.
back in the day. And we had to do some disability, things with kids and stuff like that. And, it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Like it takes that special person to be able to do that.
Oh, thank you.
And I honestly think that I commend all people that are able to have the patience to be able to do that and work with those people.
Oh, it definitely gave me a lot of patience. And when I first started this job, I had to go in the cockpit. I think it was during my IOE.
Yeah.
And one of the pilots was like, "Oh, what did you do before?" And I was like, "Oh, I worked with people like full time with developmental disabilities." He was like, "Oh, so it's basically the same." And I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay."
So now you're used to working with pilots.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, "Oh."
And crazy ass flight attendants.
And
Yeah,
crazy
exactly.
ass
But he was
pilots.
talking about the passengers, and I was
Right.
like, "Dude."
Yeah.
And I started dying. He was like, "Yeah, I mean, it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Can't
You
deny
know.
that."
So what made you jump into aviation?
It's gonna sound so cliche, but it's always been like one of my dreams to do it, especially after it didn't work out like my college path. And because I think I was going for radiology technician, and then my mom died, so that it was really, really hard for me. And
I'm
it's
sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. I appreciate it. So I guess it was really hard for me to try to figure out what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone mentioned that, and I was like, "Oh, that's what I want to do." And I had to like get the experience that they needed because
Okay.
when I tell you when I interviewed before, I was embarrassed by it. Having to send it in, I was like, "Oh, they're not hiring me." So
You already knew it.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it took some years, but I finally gained the experience that they needed, and I was like, "Oh, okay, like this is my dream job. This is my end game." It's not as I love it, don't get me wrong, not as glamorous as I thought, but I will never not want to do the job. You know
Sure.
what I mean?
Oh no.
So, it kind of I was like, "Listen, this is my end game of this job."
Right.
So,
It's a little different than what you thought, right?
oh,
Originally.
for sure. Yeah.
I mean, everybody that comes in here, originally they'll think that this is this big glamorous job, and then reality hits.
So
and then I'm in Columbus, Ohio, looking at the top of a roof of the hotel.
There's so many things about this job that people don't understand, right?
Yes. And
So,
I was
mean,
one
there
of
is.
them. And
Yeah.
that hit me hard in reality. And I was like, "Oh, this is basically literally a job."
It's
Yeah.
so funny, when you first start, because we talked about that a lot when we first started. You're ready to go out there. You're ready to crush it, right?
Yeah.
You make a big difference, and then you step on an airplane. All the shit changes, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
that
I mean,
first
completely
moment,
different.
right? When you step on that airplane.
My first trip was back to Ohio.
back to Ohio.
Yeah.
That's
I was
awesome.
in San Francisco and I was like, "Ooh, where am I going to go?"
Exactly,
I went back
Paris.
to Columbus. Yeah, no, I went to Columbus. I was like, "Oh, well, I mean, at least I like Columbus."
Exactly. You just pop off the Saginaw. Right? That's your first flight.
When I actually went international, though, I was freaking out. And it was like 2 months before I transferred back
So what was your first
Cleveland.
international destination?
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Yes, and it was 13 hours there, 10 hours back. And I was the youngest on the crew, and I think I was only 8 months flying in, and I was like, they called me off standby, and I was calling my sister real quick, and I was like, I think I'm going to China today. And she was like, oh my God, that's so exciting. I said, no, I'm freaking out. Like, I'm freaking out. And so, because I've heard, that some people are very particular in their areas.
Right.
I didn't know where I was. So I had to hurry up and do research because I was like, oh, maybe they won't call me. No. I went to go check in for standby and it said you're no longer available. And I was like, no. So I looked, they gave me the trip.
They gave you the
But
trip.
I lucked out. I had the best position, meal aisle left. That's all I'll do on internationals. I had the best crew. Like, they were amazing, and they gave me like senior crew rest and everything too. Like, that was awesome.
That's
I had a
nice.
really good trip.
But okay, that's another thing is when you go international, you were doing domestic flying. When you step on an international plane, all of a sudden you straighten your uniform up a little bit more.
Oh,
your game.
I had to put on my jacket.
You
And my scarf.
you bring your level up a little bit. It's so funny because you're doing the same thing. It's a service.
Yes.
Okay, but it's funny when you jump on international. All of a sudden you're going, oh, I'm flying international. Well, it's a whole different animal, isn't it?
Oh my God. I was passed out on crew rest.
Yeah.
We had it for 4 hours. I didn't think I was going to sleep. No, I was knocked out the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
expectation levels are going way up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and see, they won't let me wear my sweater, so I'm not going.
Which is wild because you can wear it after you take off.
I know.
So, I don't
I have to
know.
make fun of it all the time because I
Yeah.
used to fly international. But the whole thing, truthfully, is that your game goes up when
Yeah.
you get on that. When you're flying international, and especially when you're walking through terminals and you see a domestic crew. Now you can attest to this, right, Sean? You're walking through, see a domestic crew. They look like they rolled out of bed sometimes. Right? I mean, they just rolled out of bed.
Yes,
One of them's got their hair
yes.
wet because they didn't dry the damn hair. Right? I
Right.
mean,
I
somebody
agree.
got their hair down, some's got it up, some's got it sideways.
There's
So
a
they got-
total disheveled look to
Right.
a domestic crew
Got-
versus the polishedness
Oh,
of
for
an international,
sure.
right?
Yes.
You, have you ever walked past an Emirates crew?
Yes. And I feel like they judge us. They'll be like, oh.
They
And I'm
do.
like, oh, you're immaculate. I'm not.
All of a sudden, you look like that ant on the floor because they're like, ooh,
Right.
what are you?
They're just done with their one leg. I'm starting my fourth, and I'm hair frizzy, disheveled, makeup
Right.
running. Like, I look crazy.
What's amazing though is that you look at these women and these men that are on these crews, but you look at these women, they have the same purse, the same makeup, the same bag. Everything is exactly the same. They don't have like a lunch bag. They don't look like they're moving.
Right.
They don't look like they're relocating.
They have rules,
They have
regulations,
rules.
Yeah.
and consequences.
Exactly. But I mean, it is truly amazing when
Yeah.
you're talking about the difference between international and domestic.
Yeah.
Right.
And I always had to keep my, because, for internationals, you have to wear your jacket.
Right.
And I had to keep it on me at all times
Right.
in my thing in case they called me. So when they called me, that's exactly what I did. I went straight to the bathroom, put on my jacket, my scarf, and I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready
Right.
to go.
Yeah. So, but when you first thought about being a flight attendant, right? You looked at those Emirates and you're like, oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
me.
that's gonna
That's
be
my
me.
game.
International
Yeah,
all the
that's
time.
my
And
game,
I
right?
realized I hate
Next
international.
thing you know, you're like one of the Johnsons.
Yeah, right. No.
You're like rolling up here going, mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what I thought I wanted to do. I was like, oh, I'm going to do all the international
Yeah.
flights, all that. No, I hate them.
Really?
I love domestic.
So tell me, like, why do you hate international?
It's a lot for your body to adjust to.
Yeah.
Like that 13 hours flight was a 16-hour time difference.
Yeah.
So we went from, well, this also, it's not a good thing for me either. And I don't know, it just scares me. Like, there's a lot more people you have to take care of and be responsible for and make sure all the safety features and everything are good to go. And I understand, like, there's more crew to help you, but then there's also more conflicts within crews, which could happen.
Yeah.
And I prefer my narrow aisle with just 4 to 5 flight attendants, and we're good. You
Sure.
have your cabin, I have mine.
We got
So,
a
like-
sling and fling service.
Exactly. There you go. Exactly.
No, that's
yes.
it. I mean, that's what a domestic service anymore. If we've been around here a long time, so years ago we used to carve Chateaubriand in the aisles. We used to lay down linen. It was a huge difference.
Yeah.
Now, We flip that stuff out. You know that, Sean. I mean, we're a sling and fling service now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's just the way we are.
Yeah, someone told me they used to like serve sandwiches in economy on like 30-minute flights.
So listen to this. I got a story because this is gonna take G back here. So on the DC-9, these smaller aircraft, like 100 passengers in back. G and I they serve these sandwiches, right? We call them the footballs. So we would be passing the footballs, right? And so they'd all come in these boxes, and he and I would like have competitions, like how many boxes of these footballs that we could put on one arm and go down the aisle and throw them down, right? Or pick up. Like that was our like entertainment that we were doing, our self-entertainment as they're doing this service that was, again, like we had to feed all these people in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, it was so crazy.
Now here's one to add to what he's talking about. So breakfast service, we used to do that. This is the one where you knew that you were new.
Okay.
Because we would have a cereal in there with milk. So in that same box. So when you'd have to pick it up, they have to fold it back again. You'd stack it up on your arm. Now, if you were a new person, you always knew you're new because if you lean back even a little bit, right? All that damn milk just ran down your sleeve onto your uniform, right, Sean?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you smell like stinky ass body milk. The rest of the day, you're like, it's so gross because that's everybody's backwash milk.
Yeah, you're gonna be Curdled Joe.
You only did that one time. One time you made that mistake.
Right. That doesn't.
Like, you know not to do it again.
That shit was funny, man, because that is so true how it was years ago.
Oh my gosh. So, Kayla, craziest passenger request you've had to handle?
You know what? I'm going to be honest, and I'm blessed. I haven't had any crazy passengers.
No?
No. The only thing that happened to me was like 2 weeks ago. This man was definitely on something because he wasn't understanding. Like, he was like, so this flight is like 900 miles, right? And I was like, yes. And he was like, so this says $6 or 710 miles means I get it for free. And I had to stand there for a second and I was like, no, you don't get that for free. It's saying you want $6 to pay or 710 miles to pay. And he was like, oh, I thought I like get it for free because the flight was 900 miles and it only cost 710 like for the flight itself. And I was like, no.
You're looking at that all wrong, buddy.
Exactly. And I was like, no, but like
you're
you
working
have
with
miles.
Passengers with disabilities.
That's right. I was like, well, you have miles to spend. He was like, no, I'm good. And he just continued to not be a problem, but if he was definitely, someone was sitting next to him and we came up, they were like, he definitely went to Burning Man. And we were like, okay. So
That's
like,
hilarious.
Cool.
Yeah, he just got out of the orgy tent. And,
Exactly. I was going to say, we just talked about Burning Man.
That was the last episode. We just
Oh
talked
my
about
God,
that.
really?
Yeah.
We did. We talked about Burning Man. That was funny.
Yeah. So you have any turbulence issues or moments that you had since you've been flying?
Not really, but I know my friend told me a story once. Because whenever we have to sit down for turbulence, like, you know, we take everything back, we sit down, and I feel terrible, but like I giggle during turbulence because I'm like, oh, you know, it's just turbulence. And I know it can be scary, but like that's how I handle stuff. So like,
So you haven't had any severe yet?
no, but we had unexpected, and it was like the plane dipped, and my head did hit the door, but I was like, oh, maybe I should put a seatbelt.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, wow, that was crazy. And like, so that was like the most severe I had was like, it gets kind of crazy and it can be really scary. Like, I understand that, but like, that's how I deal with situations is I giggle a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
that's okay.
oh, yeah. But one of my friends had, I think it was like our second month in or something, hit unexpected severe turbulence. And they were like, you know, flight attendants be seated immediately. They were in the aisle. So they had to park the cart. She was on the ground holding the chairs as they taught us in training, right?
Yeah.
I guess someone next to her goes, can I get a Diet Coke?
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, I think you're going to have to wait a second. I'm literally holding on for dear life on the bottom of your chair. She was like,
I'm sorry.
Like, when you have time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid shit happens
Yeah,
all the
that's-
time.
Yeah, and they
So
don't understand.
On the show here, we could be like, you stupid fuck.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Can you not just see us or we're trying to be safe ourselves? I
Yeah.
mean, people are so ignorant sometimes. I'm like,
I always tell people, like,
Those are our 1%ers.
Yeah.
yes. And I always tell people, I'm like, listen, like, if, you know, you're up at your own discretion when the seatbelt sign's on, but when we're seated, you should definitely be seated. You shouldn't even think about getting up.
Yep.
That's how I think about it.
That makes perfect sense to us.
Yes,
One thing I can say about flying with Sean, we just flew together recently, and we were hitting a lot of turbulence. And the one thing is, he, even when the seatbelt sign is off, he walks through all the time, making sure everybody's got their seatbelt on because there's unpredicted turbulence, and you will fly around the cabin.
Yeah.
So I've been in severe turbulence, and you know, and when I say severe turbulence, you're floating. This is not.
Yeah.
This is not like this is severe turbulence. This ain't just like the jolt or the rock. Or the drop
where I'm in
or
the
any of that
back.
stuff.
I'm like,
This is like and I've had friends too where we had the cart flew up in the air, came down, snapped her leg.
Ooh,
Gosh. These are the type of things that can happen on the plane. And my number one thing, listen, my only job on the plane is to keep you safe.
Yes.
And sometimes that irritates people, but fuck you.
Yeah.
Is what I got to say. I'm serious.
No,
like we just flew
seriously,
together, and I had a joker that was in the aisle, and like he was sleeping, whatever. But we were getting turbulence, and I'm like, I tap him on the shoulder. Hey, you need to. He's like, you wake me for that?
Yeah.
Because if they're
hell
injured,
yes, I did, dude.
But if they're injured, they're the first ones to say that you didn't do anything.
Yeah,
exactly.
So I mean, we talk about this all the time. Is that you got to cover your bases?
Yeah,
it's part of our job. But these people get irritated that you keep going and telling them. But as soon as they're injured,
right,
they
They're
come
the
back
first
and they'll say the crew never checked.
I had someone. We were doing compliance checks at the end of the flight. We were getting ready to land, and I was like, "Sir, you need to bring your seat up." And he was like, his chair was still back. And he was like, well, why do I have to bring my seat up? I said, because you're blocking egress of people behind you. Put it up. And he was like, oh, okay. And then put it up. I was like,
oh, he didn't give you the
simple.
What does egress mean?
No, he didn't. I was like,
did you call me a thespian?
I was going to say from the thespian.
I got you.
Egress from the thespian.
Yeah,
now I'm really convinced.
Yeah, I think he knew I was done because I was like, put it up. Like, come on, like stop arguing with me and just do it.
All right, man. I got to talk about this one though. When we flew together, we were sitting in the galley and we were talking about dating. Right? We were talking about the difference between how it was when me and Sean were dating. Like you'd have to walk across the dance floor, ask somebody to dance. They'd say
and
no.
Now you're on apps.
Yeah, you got completely beat up. Sean used to get beat up a lot, but
right.
I had to throw that in there. But anyway, so in your guys' time is different. It's dating apps, right?
Yes.
And you told me you had a crazy story about your dating app, right? And I was like, we have got to share this one with Sean. So share that one.
Okay. First of all, can I say first, like, what you said that, like, led into that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will never forget that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we were talking.
What was this?
We were talking about dating apps, right? And he goes, he was like, if I show up to a date and you said your name is Carol, and I look at the picture, and someone comes up to me and says, hi, I'm Carol, and he looks at the picture, he said, I look at the picture, I look at you and be like, no, the hell you ain't, and I leave. I was like,
hey, now let me tell you why. Okay, let me tell you why. Because years ago with him,
okay,
all right, when we were younger,
all
right, now we didn't have dating apps.
Yeah,
he was talking to a girl on the phone, and we happened to be working the same flight, right, and she had met the plane.
Okay.
All right. And he was like, "Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna go see this person." Right. So, and I'm like, "Okay, did she tell you what she looks like or anything?" He's like, "No, she's got a nice voice."
I'm gonna add to the story because this is gonna be making more extra special because this person was a scheduler.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That
I heard you guys were all very close. But
first,
like, everybody knew each other.
I was calling in for a trip, whatever, and she started talking to me, and then she's like, next thing you know, I'm on a scheduling call for like 30 minutes. She's like, how you doing? And
did
blah,
you just
blah, blah.
like her voice?
Like, have you ever?
Like, what?
No. It wasn't me.
Exactly.
She was talking to me.
Okay, so you see the look.
You could have hung up.
Okay, yeah, exactly. There's nobody. Okay, right now, who do you know that would have a scheduler meet the aircraft and say?
Right. I avoid them at all times.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want them.
Okay, so let me finish what I was saying about the story.
I'm a polite guy, first of all, so I just let her talk.
I'm a very kind girl as well, but like.
All right. So anyway, so we're walking out. He's like, "Gee, whatever you do, if something happens, just be right here." And I'm like, "No." And he goes, "No, you got to come up with a reason just in case, so I can get out of here." I'm like, "No." So we get off the plane and we're walking out, and here walks this girl. And let's just say she wasn't exactly what Sean thought she was going to be, right? And he looked at me and he's like, "Gee," and I was like,
than life.
"I'll see you later."
Let's just put it that way.
I looked at Sean. He's like, "Gee," I was like, "I'll see you later, man." I'll be at the hotel.
He literally walked away.
I did.
I'm like,
I did.
So
I'm
did
like,
you
well-
hang out with her?
I'm like, dude, I told you I'm a nice guy.
He did.
And here's the thing. They're like, let's pause for just 1 second. She's a scheduler. She has control of my life.
Yeah, sure does.
I don't need to be pissing her off.
Yeah, right.
Like, I don't need to be sent to all of a sudden I'm being checked to freaking Timbuktu. Like, no.
Sure, I remember him.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
let's fast forward to our
Okay,
conversation.
So we were
So wait a
talking-
minute, but what I had said to you was if on their dating apps, because they have their dating apps, and what I told her is that if
catfishing
me
or
and you were talking about this, and we showed up and we sit there and said, "Oh, you're Carol," you lied. No, you lied. I'm leaving.
Catfishing.
Right? I'm leaving.
Yeah,
So go ahead.
So so he was like, "What's so like crazy?" I was like, "I actually had someone crazily ask me, didn't even know him, never met him, and he was like, would you want to peg me?"
What? Oh,
You don't know.
nobody can see my face right now.
Does he know?
Smile disappeared.
I don't know. I don't even,
What?
listen, I'm like, first of all, nobody's pegging me. I don't know what you mean by that,
Better
but
watch your back as
yeah.
you go out of here. You don't
Right.
know what I did.
yeah.
And
I'm
I
a
was,
heterosexual man. I'm sorry.
okay, but like apparently so was he. And
Right.
he was like, would you be interested in pegging me? And I literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought about it for the experience.
Like,
You see why I fell out? I was like, oh my God, she checked it off her bucket list.
right, there you go.
She's like, well,
right.
Don't
you know,
turn your back
I
to
never,
me, Sean.
Yeah, right.
she's like,
I'm across
well,
the room right now.
I never thought about it, but
Yeah.
I'll give it a
Yeah,
shot.
right. I
Yeah.
was like, I sat there. I was like, give me a couple days to think about it.
Yeah,
and I did. I took
exactly.
the time because I was like, ooh, do I want this like just for fun story to experience?
And then
it?
she called him back and said, yeah, I'm all in.
I'm all in.
Actually, no, I did not.
you didn't.
Unfortunately, no.
Wow. First of all, I'm in this day and age, it amazes me like the level of like the balls that people have
Oh
to
my
say
God,
shit. You know,
yes.
like, and here's the thing. I think it's like that was in person, right?
No.
that was on the app, right?
Yes, that was
So
on the app.
to make it clear, like we had to go across the dance floor to ask you to dance, right?
Right.
And all that
Mhm.
stuff. I'm not walking across and saying, "Hey, nice to meet you. Would you peg me?" Right? That ain't happening.
No.
Like that is, you ain't doing it face to face.
No,
That
behind
dude
the
wasn't going to
screens
do
are
it face to face.
different.
Yeah, behind the screens, they're all brave and they get muscles and braveness comes
Right.
out.
As
Like,
soon as you match with them, come over.
Yeah.
For what? What am I
Right.
coming over? We all know.
Oh my God! You know
Right.
something? Hey, listen, we could sit here all day. This is what happens with flight attendants in the galley. We could sit here and talk all day, and we're gonna have Kayla. You're definitely coming back, but Sean, we got to go to around the globe, man. We didn't even realize we've been talking so long. Got to go to around the globe.
yeah. So what's been happening around the globe, G?
All right. Okay, this is a thing that just happened on the planes. People, for whatever reason, they think that because you can use your cell phones in flight, it's okay,
Yeah.
right?
They think.
Yeah, but it's not
No.
on any plane.
Yeah.
Just got into this whole discussion, and just let you guys know, just because using a cell phone, you're able to use it, doesn't mean that you can. All right, but I had to tell you about this other one too. Did you see that? Did you guys see that video of that older guy? This young kid threw the food on his wife. Did you see that one?
No.
Okay, so
Threw
this-
the food on his wife.
yeah, he picked up his food and he threw it at his wife. And this old guy jumps over in this booth, starts pounding on this kid. And this guy interjects, about our age, and he was like, "Hey, break it up. You know, what's going on?" And the old guy goes, "He just threw food on my wife." He turns around and bitch smacks his kid. What the
hell
are
you
you
doing?
doing, man? I mean,
it's so stupid trends lately too.
But
Like,
it's
they just do
but
dumb
it's
things.
the generational thing was so funny. You had the old guy says, "You don't do that to my wife," right? The middle-aged guy says, "Bam," and the young guy says, "What the fuck?"
Right? What did I do? Get out of
Wait a
here.
minute. Crazy.
Now, in flight, they had 3 just recently on the September 15th, and that's what we talked about turbulence. 3 flight attendants were injured because of moderate turbulence.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, I mean, turbulence is so serious. People don't.
Yeah, it really is.
You got to when you're on a plane, and for all those that are listening right there, and you hear that the flight attendants need to be seated, I'm going to tell you right now, your lives are secondary right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to take care of me and myself. I mean, that's what that announcement's all about.
Yeah.
Secure yourself, get yourself in a safe place. And and people don't understand that. The woman walking down in the bottom, and I'm like, oh yeah, hey, can you give me a Pepsi? No,
not right now.
Right.
Seatbelt signs on.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
All right, another amazing thing happened is Air Canada rejected their wage offer 99.1%.
Oh, good for
Yeah.
them.
They said, hell no, it wasn't
We
enough.
love that.
Heck yeah, man. We are worth more.
Right.
That's all there is to
For
it.
sure.
Exactly. Denver International Airport just became the 4th largest in the world in departures.
I know, man.
Wow.
Dude,
Aren't they trying to make it headquarters now?
Yeah.
Yeah, for our
You-
company. I
yeah.
think they're trying to. They're thinking about that move, which will
Yeah.
be. So when I first started flying, that's where I actually got hired out of.
Oh, okay.
Denver. So the old Stapleton Airport in Denver, which you probably don't even know.
No. I'm over here nodding my head. I
It's
have
a
no
mall
idea.
now.
Oh, wow.
yeah. Like they built condos and made it a mall and all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of cool to go back there. I love Colorado and Denver, the whole area. The
Colorado Springs, my favorite.
Springs.
Mm-hmm.
I was stationed there as a military brat.
Yeah. Okay. My nephew lived there for 2 years when I was in San Francisco, so I would always go visit him.
Yeah.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful.
Loved it.
Yeah.
And in other news, another drug boat was blown up.
There was?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Oh, yeah. No. We got another one.
I like shit being blown up.
Yeah, they blew that
Dude.
shit up. Actually, 2 more, but they only got the video on 1.
Dang.
They said that it's really slowed down in between Venezuela.
Oh, okay.
They said the boats.
Amigo don't want to go no?
No, they're saying that they're getting blown up, Sean.
Yeah, Amigo don't want to go no.
Yeah, it's funny how that works, right?
Yeah.
You take a video, you blow a drug boat up, and you put it on TV,
Yeah.
and no more boats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the way I want to go.
Nope.
Yeah.
Now they don't either because they ain't getting their ass in that boat either. All right, so the other one, what happens when you're not paying attention in the cockpit and you get too close to Air Force One?
Oh shit.
Yeah, well,
You're going to see our finest military fighters pull up beside you.
No, you heard it from the air traffic controller. It kept telling you, turn 20 degrees. Turn 20 degrees, quit paying attention to your iPad.
Right. Turn.
And they were seriously getting yelled at.
Yeah.
Well, that is scary. Like,
Yeah.
Especially
all
Air Force One.
Our lives are in their hands, and if you're not paying attention to them, it's all a working connection. That's terrifying.
Right.
Right.
It's like, okay,
What you don't know won't hurt you.
right. Don't let me know that.
Don't let me know that I'm on the same plane and that shit's happening.
Exactly. Right.
Right. Oh my gosh.
All right, guys.
Anyways.
Yeah, before we end this, something happened this week, and I had to talk about this because it did really affect me, and I just had to talk about it a little bit. And this isn't about politics, but this is about humanity. When Charlie Kirk was assassinated this past week, it did affect me. The next morning, I walked into the terminal, and I told Sean I had to talk about this a little bit because I seen this little girl. She was holding her dad's hand, and I realized that this little girl was about the same age as Charlie Kirk's little girl, and it really affected me because when I seen that, I realized that this evil coward, because of their beliefs, because they hated this person for debating people so much, they decided to take his life. And this little girl will never be able to reach up and hold her daddy's hand again because of this. And let me tell you something. I know everyone has their different beliefs on this, but if you do, please go back and research Charlie because, he debated everyone and he hated no one. There's not anyone that he hated. He might not agree with everything that you did, but he always believed that when you stop talking, then that's when bad things happen. And what happened was this person who couldn't come up and debate him
decided to take his life because you were a coward, because you'd hide and you'd shoot. There are people in the world today, because of their comments, that are losing their jobs on social media. And now they're complaining about free speech and what they believe in. And they're complaining that they're losing their job because of free speech. Imagine losing your dad because of his free speech. Folks, we're all Americans. We need to start acting like the Americans. Okay? We got to stop doing this. And this is not about being political. This is about being human, period. So, you know, God bless Charlie and his family. And you guys, listen, it's important that we talk. Just like we do here. We laugh, we joke, but we talk. And you hate no one and debate everyone. That's what we do. So, again, it was horrible. I hope we don't have to experience this again. But I realized one thing. For something to change, sometimes it takes an ultimate sacrifice. And that's what happened with Charlie. He paid an ultimate sacrifice for a big change that hopefully is going to change a little bit in our country. So, like I said, I just wanted to say that at the end of the show. And this is, again, it's not a political thing. This is a human thing. So, Kayla.
Yes.
I want to say, man, it was such a pleasure having you on the show today.
So fun to be here.
I can't wait.
It was awesome.
You are so coming back.
For sure.
Right? She's so coming back.
For sure. The energy that you bring is awesome.
Thank you.
We got to get Balake in here.
Balake.
Oh, I'd love to do it with him.
There we go. All right. We'll keep that private.
Yeah, better phrase the words.
All
Sorry.
right. So anyhow, we want to end with a quote. The quote today is never stop being a good person because of a bad people.
Nope.
You keep it, as G stated, we need to continue to talk. Don't be afraid to talk. If you're angry, talk.
Right. Mm-hmm. Debate someone. Don't hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody has their opinion. We're allowed to our opinions. Okay. But don't hate a person because a person is willing to debate you.
Mm.
That's
right.
it.
Or turn violent.
Exactly.
There's no need for that.
Exactly. All right, guys. Hey, listen, it was a great week. We had a lot of fun. Kayla, can't wait to get you back on here with Balake.
Yep.
Sean.
We will
What
see
can I
you
say, brother?
again.
Until next week.
Until next week. Thanks, everyone.
See you on Cab Pressure, guys. See ya.
Thanks for flying with us today on Cabin Pressure with Sean and G. If you laughed, learned, or just enjoyed hanging out, don't keep it to yourself. Tell a friend. Share the love and help us grow this crazy ride. Want to support the show and help us reach our goal of launching video by the end of the year? Check out our official merch at cabinpressuremerch.shopify.com. From teas to travel goodies, every purchase helps the cabin pressurize and banter flowing. Until next time, keep your seatbelt fastened, your tray tables up, and your sense of humor on standby. Bye.